Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Shades here. If it's your first time stopping by, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's jump into the video. AITX sitting at 0045. This one is barcoding, and that is a good thing. Let it barcode. This usually indicates a bottom. The last time we got any kind of barcoding action, extended barcoding action, was way back here, way back at the beginning of 2024, where we slowly but surely came down lower and lower, touched the previous bottom and just bounced off of it, and still continued to barcode anyways. That is exactly what we're seeing here. We're seeing some barcoding. We're slowly coming down, barcoding, and we're probably going to retest and touch 004, where we would expect buyers to step in, and then we get a bounce like we did previously, and it kind of just consolidates there until we get the next catalyst. Again, we have created a new floor. This is what happens when a company continues to drop these hot PRs that send it to a higher share price, gets people excited enough to become longs and hold it at a certain level. In this case, we went from holding it at 002 to 004, so that's a 2x right there. The floor went that much higher. That's not the only example here. I could show you SoundHound as well. The bottom was way down here at $1.60, $1.50, and it's not until the Nvidia disclosure, the disclosure revealing that they have money invested in SoundHound, that's what sent it to a new floor at 350. So it can double your floor, whatever that floor may be. That's at least how I see it. Maybe other people see things differently. I've definitely met some people that look at charts very differently from what I see, and it's interesting. But I'm going to stick to what I know. Right? You stick to what works for you. I stick to what works for me. Ultimately, I think we all come to the same conclusion. It's going to go up at some point. We're going to get a run, and we'll make money. And if you've been following this channel, you know where my highest position is at. It's at 007. I am not concerned one bit. Sometimes I wonder if I'm maybe too overconfident in this play, but I'm very confident in this play. I don't see anything going wrong other than the company itself would have to go down. It would have to implode on itself somehow. Other than that, I did watch the AMA, and there was really not much to take away from it. Nothing that you can sum up that AMA in 3 words: buy and hold. That's 3 words: buy and hold. We're getting some catalyst. It looks like we're gonna get a really good, strong end of year, and we're gonna go into the next year with a bunch of catalyst as well. So there were a lot of reverse split questions, which I thought was, I don't know why people keep asking. I'm waiting for the extension. They should be dropping an extension PR. They should extend that deadline to 2020 2026 January 1st or something, because there's no reverse split happening. I don't know why people are so scared of a reverse split when the CEO has told you so many times it's not happening. He also addressed the FUD. There was that video that this guy made, or somebody made a video just saying that the CEO is making a lot of money. Oh my God, it's a scam. He's just making so much money. And this guy literally dedicates his entire life to bashing the stock, FUD, whatever you want to call it. We already got tired of ATX antics 2 days ago, 21 hours ago, 2 days ago. And look at that. This guy just 3 days ago. And if let's just scroll all the way to the bottom here. 11 days ago. I mean, this keeps going. This guy, he posts everywhere. Everywhere. He's always posting. I don't know if that's just a very, very advanced AI or something that just, for whatever reason, was created to bash AITX. But this has been ongoing for well over a month now. And I'm glad he addressed it. And he addressed it by saying something very simple. Guys, I'm not seeing any of that money. So anyone concerned with the FUD, that was nipped in the bud, so to speak. And someone did ask, hey, I got 30K invested in this. When are we going to see a return on investment? when are we going to see this go to cents? I think someone asked that. He's like, hey, before you reverse split, can you wait till this goes to a couple of pennies so I can get my bag out? Someone literally asked that. Can you believe that? If you watched it, I was like, what? Literally, there are bag holders who are just like, yes, can you just go to a couple pennies so I can get out? And yeah, then you can reverse split. So can you hold off on the reverse split? Like the reverse split was really like the biggest concern. It looks like people don't care about dilution. We know they've been diluting, and the share price has not been tanking whenever we've gotten those dilution headlines. So it looks like people don't care about dilution anymore. They've accepted it. I even wrote here in my notes section, dilution, no reaction. Authorized share increase soon. PR when? And what will the reaction be to that? Because we know that's coming as well with how much they've diluted. He did address the COGS 27X, so I look forward to the next couple of quarters and seeing how that fluctuates, because he did say the COGS are going to be volatile. And yeah, I don't know if we got an answer to the liabilities. I don't know if they picked that question about the liabilities. When will they start to trend to the downside, and when will assets start trending to the upside? They did say they are looking for, you know, the right acquisitions. They do look for acquisitions, but they want, if they're going to dilute so that they can use that money for an acquisition, they want it to be something that's going to be worth it for the company. And that's going to mesh well with them as well. So, mesh well with them as well. Did I just say well twice? Yeah. Anyways, very informative video, very well done by Buffalo Fireside Chats. And look, I'm here. I'm still holding off on the 5K. I'm waiting to see if it does break down below 004. I really highly doubt it at this point. So I'm 5K in. I'm probably just going to sit on that more than likely. And I don't think we have to go over the technicals. The RSI, like I said previously, I do believe we will come down to the low to mid 30s. That would indicate that we're down here in the 004 area, and we are below the 200, I believe, right? Yeah, we're like right there on it, but technically we are below it. Where's the 100? Yeah, we're below the 100 and 200, and the volume has been, it's the quiet period right now, and we've been here before. You want to buy it right now. Look at that. You want to buy it right now when no one wants it. When it's barcoding like this, and then let other people chase it up for you. You take profit, dump it on their heads, and rinse and repeat. The longs really don't care whether this thing goes up or down. They just want to accumulate for 20,000, 50,000%, whatever the case may be. They want the Nvidia kind of gains. So they're kind of not relevant. They're only relevant in the sense that they can hold the floor higher because there's just so many more people willing to buy and hold. And when they see this get cheap, they can't help it but to buy more, right? That's kind of what holds the floor. There are so many examples of that. Tilray stock, I don't know what longs are doing, man, but Tilray stock, anytime it comes down to 160 to 150, you can see the bottom very clearly down here. They just can't help but to buy. And then it always has a run up, and we dump it on their heads. Riot, same thing. I mean, this is my mentality. This is how I see the market. Again, let me know how you see things, because I've talked to some people and their technical analysis is like they got all kinds of indicators, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on there. Look, where do buyers go? Wow, this is so cheap. I can't help but to click buy. And even Riot here, down here between $8 to $10. That's where you want to accumulate it, because that's where buyers step in, and then it has another run up to 10 plus. So that's what we do on this channel. And I think that's pretty much all there that needs to be said, guys. Have confidence in your plays. Be patient. Exercise discipline. That's what we do in the Patreon. We just exercise discipline and patience. I almost said discipline and patience. Exercise discipline and patience, and you will make money, whether you're a long or a swing trader. I'm not a flipper. You're never going to see me flip. Yeah, you're never going to see me flip AITX for pennies. I know some people that do that. They just buy and flip it for pennies, or in this case, sub pennies. Literally, they flip it for 0002 pennies. But that's just not me. I don't want 3%. We all want, 50, 100, 300, 500%, etc., etc. And I get it. We'll get there. Continue to buy and hold, whether you're a swing trader or long. Good luck out there. And that's it for the video. If you followed my alerts, you would have made well over 20%, not just on the previous one, but possibly on the next one as well. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you missed out on this trade alert and the previous alerts, feel free to join the premium Discord, link in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video.